So before I start this episode, I just really wanted to edit this part in because this is actually interesting, but it's going to be talking about the game that we're going to be playing later, only just to hype it up before I actually start playing the game. And I'm midway through the video, like just before the part where they start talking about it, and I see this. Oh, come on. Alright, now let's see what they have to say about said game that we're going to be playing today.
On our final segment of this week's Ding Dang Fan Game Talk Show, we talk about a brand new game on the horizon releasing today, Pokemon Wet Moat, said to be the greatest fan game ever? Well, I spoke directly to the creator of the game, who wanted to remain anonymous. Here's how it went down. Sitting with me here is the esteemed anonymous developer of the brand new Pokemon fan game, Pokemon Wet Moat. Thanks for joining us at the show, and tell us a little bit about your game, which Tech Insider is calling the new Breath of the Wild.
Well, thank you very much for having me on, John. I fully believe that Wet Moat is more of an experience and less of a game. We really wanted to capture what it's like to live in this world and to experiment and to just create. And I think we've done that. I think that we have captured that.
So what was the inspiration behind this, frankly, most ambitious fan game we've ever seen?
Well, that's a great question, Steve. I think that we were looking on Twitter and YouTube, and we kept seeing two words. And some of our staff didn't originally start as Pokemon fans, but so we saw these two words. We saw this word wet, and we saw this word Gardevoir, and we kept thinking wet and Pokemon. Why would Gardevoir wet? And then suddenly it just hit us. It's they want moats. These people they want to experience the thrill of crossing over a moat. And I think we've captured that very much, Dave.
That's absolutely fascinating. Thank you for joining us on the show, anonymous developer. Everyone go and download Pokemon Wet Moat at PokemonWetMoat.men.
Thank you very much for having me, Alan. I look forward to talking with you again in 10 years when we finish our next project.
Thank you. And that's it for this week's episode of the Ding Dang Fan Game Talk Show. Be sure to download Pokemon Wet Moat. It sounds like a blast. And also support all fan games everywhere. Go to RelicCastle.com for more Pokemon fan games. Now the credits roll. The credits are going to roll over my face during the theme song. This is fun.
Well, I can definitely say that was interesting, just having not watched that part yet. But anyway, back to Wet Moat real quick. Wet Moat is supposed to be a collaboration of all the fan games coming together to make one giant, massive, really awesome fan game, as normal. Now, if anyone remembers from last year, this sounds kind of familiar. I mean, last year's was a joke, but I doubt this year it's going to be... I doubt that this year it's going to be a joke. Honestly, I think Wet Moat is probably going to be the greatest game that I've ever seen. I mean, they're saying it's better than Breath of the Wild, and that's a pretty huge claim. I don't think anything can beat that. But, I'm willing to give it a try. So, let's switch over to gameplay. Alright, here we are back at the title screen. There's, oddly enough, no music, which I find a bit odd, but you know what? That's fine. They're doing something different for once. No music on the title screen. That sounds freaking amazing. Let's get in here. Yeah! Look how amazing that sounds, and I love this opening. I love seeing it on every fan game. Yeah, let's go. Hello and welcome to Pokemon Wet Moat, where moats are wet. You'll be playing as Sue, a plucky young lass who has just been chosen to be the next Wet Moat god. A wondrous Pokemon adventure awaits you, and a wet moat. Let's begin! Well, a Nintendo gaming console? What's this? The 80s? Okay, I had to read that like that. It's a bed that I can't sleep in. I can't interact with this book or this bookshelf. Wow, a giant computer. What is this, the 80s? Number 1 in Wet Moat studies. Alright, what does this say? Master degree in Super Wet Moat studies. Doctoral degree in Wet Moat studies. Alright, let's go downstairs. Oh, Sue, I'm so excited for you to finally begin your new job as Wet Moat guard. Outside the castle. You're gonna do great. Wow, a giant TV. What is this, the 80s? I just want to interact with more stuff and see if... Oh. This is already better than most Pokemon games I've played, because I've already gotten a run button in the beginning. See? So you walk outside, and the music gets louder. Hey Sue, it's me, your friend John, your best buddy from Moat Study School Academy College. That is a mouthful of a title. We're gonna be late for our first day of wet moating the Wet Moat. Meet me up with the Wet Moat. It's at the north of town, Wet Moat. The Wet Moat. Okay, I was waiting for control. Are you a new Wet Moat guard? Head up to the Wet Moat. I just want to talk to everyone. One time I went swimming in the Wet Moat. It was predictably quite wet, at least as far as moats go. Alright, I have to turn on this music because it's actually really loud. There we go, that's a bit better. You should talk to my husband if you want to buy some merch. Would you like to buy an I Saw the Wet Moat commemorative tee? Yes! You don't have any Mokes bucks on you. It's an R. I think I know what that's a reference to. If you ever get hurt while guarding the Wet Moat, come to me. I'll heal you right up so that you can get back to moating. I'm here all the way from the Kanto region to visit the famous Wet Moat. If you ever go there, be sure to make sure to say hello to my daughter Abby. Quest added, a biker's daughter. Oh man, I didn't even think to look at what items I have. Absolutely none. Perfect. Now let's look at myself. It's fantastic. I have $5. Let's save. Make sure. Oh, we're in Petal Place City. That sounds fantastic. It's a beautiful name. Let's turn that text speed up. I sadly cannot make the screen bigger because if I did that, then I would fuck up my recording, so I'm not going to do that. If I look really hard, I can get a good view of that famous Wet Moat. And that looks like everyone, so let's head up to the Wet Moat. Look at it, Sue. That is one Wet Moat. And the castle's right on the other side of those rocks. Would you say it's the Relic Castle? Only fan game fans will know what I mean by that. The rocks that are within the Wet Moat, they're probably wet too. Wet rocks in the Wet Moat. I think we spent all our days since before both dreaming of one day getting to guard this moat. Yeah, man, this is the moat. We have to protect this moat with our lives, John. You don't understand how much we have to protect the Wet Moat. This moat is our job. It is our duty to protect the Wet Moat. It's so wet. I wonder if there's anything at the bottom of John, don't you do it. We're here to guard the Wet Moat. If you go in there and you drown, then only I'm here to guard the Wet Moat. And then that's not going to be good. You better not go in there. I once asked that in the Wet Moat studies course at school if there was ever, and was asked to never to ask that question again. I was beat incredibly hard that day. See, those guys were right. You deserve to be beaten up for thinking about not guarding the Wet Moat in order to jump down to the bottom of that lake. You freaking dumbass. But I wasn't sad, for I kept the Wet Moat in my thoughts. Anyway, I shouldn't blabber on any longer about all the scars I've gotten both emotionally and physically that day. We've got a moat to guard. Away! Wait, what? Come on over. Oh no! Underground Wet Moat Cave. Pokemon Wet Moat. I had a feeling that was an anagram for something. Begin meet.
Hey, what is up, heroes, and welcome to my top 10 Pokemon fan games. Now, these are the top 10 fan games I have played. There are still so many fan games out there I haven't played.
Have you heard the tragedy up? Curb you with feet. Oh god, I've seen that picture actually. That is a terrifying picture. I think he's a pretty cool dude.
You will find a download link to all the fan games mentioned in this top 10, as well as their social media links, so you can keep up to date with the game.
Bonus room,
now,
baby.
In my opinion, if I like something, then you have to as well. With that said, let's get started.
Lozango.
I have Pokemon Spectrum. In Pokemon Spectrum,
I love how we're just listening to top 10 fan games. Twitter.com/PokemonMeet. Everyone loves that game. Please, I just need a hug. Honestly, dude, so do I right now.
Gyms and Pokemon trainers just like many other regions.
I want to go back in
Along with
here.
myths and lore you must learn about for yourself. Can you catch them all, defeat them all, and rise to the top? That's the introduction of Pokemon Spectrum. If that hasn't got you hooked,
I am a
don't know
tuber.
what will.
I started out as a
Pokemon
Poketuber,
Spectrum has
but
two
now I'm
gyms
just a
currently
tuber.
about 2 to 3
I know
hours
that
of
YouTube
content
ad
within
revenue
the
isn't the
Pokemon
best.
that
My
looks
subscribers
really
took a
good.
hit when I
I can
switched
see
off
some
making
of you doing
Pokemon
real
content,
Pokemon. The game
but it's something
is
I'm
awesome
passionate
and
about.
feels really unique.
I think if you don't do something you like, you die a bit every day. And yeah, I mean, you're beholden to your audience, but if they only wanted to watch you because you played Pokemon, then do they really care? That's actually true. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Oh my god, I can't believe it actually started playing Wonderwall. Hey, I got out of there. Oh my god, the video restarted. I like Minecraft.
Mining away. I don't know
What to say?
mine this anyway.
This sounds like a bad Pokemon. This sounds like a horrible parody.
So beautiful, further down.
There's a giant man! Cue all the Steven Universe jokes. Every day we stray further from God's light. Oh god. Doop, 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 doop. Not yours. But it's shiny!
Welcome to my top 10 Pokemon fan
Well,
games.
I'm gonna come in here.
These are the top 10
I don't know about you guys.
Not the beast! 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 Not the beast!
Oh, I just realized that says hi, actually.
Not the beast! Not the beast! Not the beast! Not the beast! Not the beast!
Actually, that's a pretty good remix. I don't care what anyone says.
Stein.
Hello, Bottom Spider-Man. It's me, Professor Oak. I am your father now. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm Bottom Spider-Man. Only funny ones. So if you have the Pokemon Meet Bottom Spider-Man amiibo, please touch it directly to the screen now. Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure I have one of those. No, I don't. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't have your special edition Pokemon Meet Bottom Spider-Man amiibo? Yikes! I definitely was planning on shelling you out the extra money. Did you not buy this game with in this bundle with the special edition Bottom Spider-Man amiibo? No. All right, enough. Anyway, welcome to Apple-ass Town. Did you manage to get your hands on the new iPhone? Didn't like the iPhone 8 come out or is it coming out? I don't remember. No? Cool beans. Bet you're wondering why I brought you here. Follow me. I will explain all. Wait. What? This is Flavor Town. Well, it was. Calamity Meat destroyed everything we both know and love. Including your dearest friend, Top Spider-Man. No! Not Top Spider-Man! He was my best friend and lover! I miss him so much! We must destroy the Calamity Meat. This gap between text bosses pisses me off. It was quite horrible, really. It was like that scene in Doctor Strange where the villain keeps he goes up to the villain and keeps dying over and over. Except instead of it being a mobile cause, it was mainly just Top Spider-Man dying like a bunch of times for no reason. Then again, don't we all kind of die for no reason? Long pause. As it turns out, Calamity Meat was summoned by the evil Team C&D. They are a team of high-powered litigators, and their duty is to ruin fun. I'm not whining. Team C&D collected the 3 pieces of the of the Delanetic Smag, the Prism Stone, the Radioactive Stone, and the Everlast Stone. Is that a reference to 3 Pokemon games that were going to be awesome and got shut down? Because there was Pokemon Prism that got shut down, Pokemon Uranium that got shut down, and earlier in the beginning, with the earlier segment, I saw a game called Everlast, something like that, or Evos. Some say that the sages that minted these powerful stones shouldn't have done it in the first place, and that it was risk, and that maybe instead of making Delanetic Simag pieces, that they should have made their own original content. Oh my god! But quite frankly, I think if they enjoyed making Delanetic Simag pieces, then I think they should be able to. Sure enough, they knew that Nintendo would eventually take notice of if their games got too big. But for something like that, it's essentially, like Essentials, a hobby. I feel like showing love for a franchise that they really enjoy while honing skills and working with friends is a rewarding experience. Even with the even with the risk of lawsuit, among other things. Did I say Nintendo games, franchise, and lawsuit? I meant Calamity Meat and Nintendo, yeah. Anyway, come with me again. Pick a starter. This is a really special moment for any Pokemon game. So here's some really special music to get you excited.
Oh my god, it's time to get your starter. This should be really exciting. See how the music is building. You as the player should enjoy this because this is a really special moment. The music
Not
is
gonna lie,
really
this is a
upbeat,
pretty great song. Whoever sings this 10 out of 10 and you get my commitment.
How important
anyway,
this moment
I'm going
really
to walk.
is, and then
Alright,
you're back
also,
to
I'm going to
happy.
walk very
Anyway,
slowly up to the
yeah,
starters as to
here's
build
your
up suspense,
starter
so that the player
music,
understands
and
the
I
gravity
hope
of the
you're
journey
not
they're beginning.
still listening to the
Again,
professor.
Spider-Man, I want you
Go
to
on and on,
underscore how
'cause if
important this
you
moment
are,
this is.
then, like,
I'm
I'm
showing, not telling.
So
YouTube told me that was a good
yeah,
design trope.
I hope you're
Fan game?
enjoying,
Fuck that. Real game now.
Oh my god, you found the
So here is
second
me
hidden
showing that you should
politics
really,
reference in the
really
game.
be excited.
Congratulations, you've done it. Oh, this is the first one. Well, guess what? There's another one coming up. So if you're still listening to this after 1 minute, then please.
I'm sorry.
Please don't.
Part of me
don't
wants to
play
like
this.
commentate, but the other part of me just wants to listen to this.
Oh my god, it's time to get your starter.
Alright then, here we
It
go.
should be really exciting.
You should now feel
See how the
really
music
excited
is
now.
building.
Please feel
You as the
excited.
player should
Whoa!
enjoy this
Starter
because this is a
Pokemon!
really special
Yeah!
moment.
I'm
The music
hyped.
is
I'm
really
all very
upbeat.
hyped. I can't
And
wait
it
to get the
slows
starters.
down
I'm gonna pick the
because
fire
you
one.
remember
So you want
how
PowerPoint,
important
the slideshow
this
presentation?
moment really is, and then you're back to
So you want
happy.
Word, the word
Anyway,
processor.
Yeah, here's your starter
So you want Excel.
music, and then I hope you're
Well,
not still listening to
this is a really
the
hard
professor
decision.
go on and on,
It's something I find
'cause
funny.
if you are, then,
Excel is
like,
blue.
I don't have a loop
PowerPoint
here.
is normally
I
orange.
don't have a loop, so
And Excel is green.
yeah,
So
I hope
it's still
you're
grass, fire,
enjoying.
water. So in that case, I'm taking PowerPoint.
Oh my god, you found the second
Really? You sure?
hidden politics reference in the
But
game.
bottom Spider-Man obtained PowerPoint.
You've done it.
Would you like to give a nickname? No.
Oh, this is the first one. Well, guess what? There's another one.
Okay,
coming
so
up,
go
if
find
you're
the
still
pieces of
listening
the.
to this after
Fuck.
1 minute.
I forgot what I called them
then,
because they were just cancel games backwards.
Please,
Yeah, I was right.
Please don't
Which
play this.
which was a neat Easter egg. Go to the
Oh
teleporter
my
over there.
God, it's time to get your starter.
Wait, stop! I forgot. Remember what Neil Armstrong, God, and God 2 always say? The powers of science is staggering.
Right before your very eyes. Say hibernation, evaporation, gravity.
Route 20. Guys, don't worry. We got this. We got PowerPoint. And look, PowerPoint with like obviously this game was made for me. Like PowerPoint is a level 50 Typhlosion. It's amazing. It's the best starter, guys. Come on. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It's got a great move set. Look at that. And people said this game, and you guys thought this game was gonna be a joke. Oh wow! I just realized, just now while saving. Look at this. No is the default option instead of yes. Hey, it's me, God 2. The power of science is staggering. Holy shit, was that God 2? Did he say the thing? Did it? He did? Oh, I love it when he says that. Welcome to this bridge, which is legally different from Nugget Bridge for copyright reasons, but is a Nugget Bridge-inspired type landscape. It's time to battle. Wow, C&D Mac would like to battle. Oh man, let's do this. Flamethrower. See, this game is automatically better than Rising Rainbow, which was last year's awesome collaboration. Like, honestly, like it actually had some cool battling in it, and I'm pretty happy about that. Oh man, Vizzo, he has an advantage over me. Better use Swift. Try to put me to sleep, huh? You can't put PowerPoint to sleep. It is the best Microsoft Office. See, obviously that must have been done by the suzerain, because that was the same victory noise they used in Zeta and Omicron, and that game is amazing. So obviously he takes all the credit for this whole game. Best game ever. Good job. See, this is why people consider him one of the best fan game creators. Moving on. Yeah, this is kind of Nugget Bridge. Oh god, is this what death feels like? Uh-oh. Well, he's dead now. This whole thing is kind of satire, but it's fine. So it's fine, but fan games are bad. Let's battle. Fan games are not bad. Whoa! They have a shadow Pokemon. Oh, I don't have balls. No! Well, looks like I'm gonna have to lava pool a bit. You see, I like fan games that have both Fakemon and real Pokemon. So-called fan games, sad. Congratulations, you found the one hidden politics reference. See guys, look how good I am. I'm finding all the Easter eggs and this game trying to hide all the really cool stuff from me. Here's a fun fact about Pokemon Essentials. The default text for a trainer battle is "Battle me now." See, look at this. I'm going to kick Project's ass. Flame Charge! See, I mean, come on, guys. Like, look how much I kicked ass. Like, this is obviously best Pokemon game I've ever played. The post-battle text is "That was fun," I think. Battle me now! C&D Charlie would like to battle. Outlook, but it's only level 1. I can take it. Flame Charge! Oh my god. Another project? This'll be easy. Flamethrower! That was fun! And what about after? Stop making fan games! Stop it. Okay, that's what they all say. Cool. Tickle me, please. Oh, God. That's terrifying. C and D Frank would like to battle. One note, my enemy. Flame charge. You can't stop PowerPoint. It is the greatest thing of all time. Another one note, Swift. I am so cool. Got a point, he is pretty cool, guys. What are we gonna have to... Bald Spider-Man found one Prism Stone. Just 2 more to go. It's me, your brother. Bald Spider-Man, wait. Please, we've been through hell together. You at least owe me this, remember? Vietnam. An ancient evil that threatens to destroy our world has awoken. He has wounded me badly. I don't think I'm going to make it. I know it seems insane, but listen please is important. Do you remember when we were younger? Cough. Mom would always give you all the praise. Bottom Spider-Man, she'd yell. Bottom Spider-Man, you could do better than you are. You are truly destined for great things. And I remember the day that you left for home. The day that the light went out in her eyes forever. I tried so damn hard, Bottom Spider-Man, to make her happy again. But when you left, a part of her died. And with Dad gone, it was up to me to take care of her. Of course, the cancer didn't make it easy. Both my cancer and hers. Just a whole lot of cancer everywhere. Bob Spider-Man, I know you miss her as much as I do. And now, I have the chance to, well, to see her again. Bottom Spider-Man, even though I know she loves you more, but even in heaven, I can feel her sadness. Bottom Spider-Man, please, I need you to send me back to her, even if she never loved me. Even if I am a failure, I can at least do this one thing. Right. Kill your brother? Ooh, split path. No. Please do this for me. Owner, please don't make me suffer anymore. Don't lay this weight on your or my soul any longer. Owner, you would do the same thing if it was your brother, right? This isn't a game anymore. This is my real life. This is my real feelings. Please, please, I'm running out of words to impress upon you. End my pain and reunite me with my brother. Kill your brother, Owner? Oh, come on, they're both yes! Fine. Bob Spider-Man received their brother's ashes. Hold on, wait. It's Sacred Ash, and it says you monster. I don't know if that's supposed to be... Okay, I can go up or down. Now let's go... Okay, up doesn't go anywhere, so I guess it's down. Oh, Bottom Spider-Man is you. I am Noah, not to be confused with the Ark. The Ark was also named Noah in the Bible, if you weren't aware. Just ask God, too. Noah Webster made the dictionary. Anyway, this started off as a bad pun about Noah being Nintendo of America, but to be honest, I don't know now. We should probably just battle. C&D admin Noah wants to battle? Chip Chop! Oh man, this is going to be my most difficult battle so far. Now, let's cook this meat! It finally did damage. Let's burn this thing. See, it wasn't that bad. Well then. Bottom Spider-Man got 4,000 for winning. Well, it's time for me to disappear for a while then. Don't make any fan games while I'm gone. Here's your beloved evil-ass stone. 1 stone remains. Hey, it's me, God 2 again. The power of science is staggering. I went. Bet on me now. We're just going with the default. A Geodid? I'm not very effective against this thing at all. Let's go. Flame charge. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Sandshrew. Swift it. Bottom Spider-Man defeated Camberlium. A very good battle indeed. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. Well, let's see what you got, Brock. I am Brock, Pewter City's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine. Come on, PowerPoint, we got this. Just gotta raise my speed. This was too easy. Flamethrower. Bottom Spider-Man defeated gym leader Brock. Very good. Bottom Spider-Man got 1,400 for winning. You have earned the Boulder Badge. I got the radioactive stone. Weird, I always thought that was the Boulder Badge. All 3 stones have been collected. Deposit in Cave of Truth. Guys, I really like Steven Universe, but I don't know how it fits into the plot, so here. Whoa, I haven't seen this since... Whoa. Place the stones on the altar. All the stones have been deposited. Click. It sounds as if a door opened far away. Or right behind me. Okay, I heard the John Cena thing, and that hurt me. Welcome to Flavor Town. I'm Guy Fieri. Once upon a time, I was imbued with the power of meat. I was a young lad, fresh out of high school, when I first bit into that fleshy goodness. Meaty. Those were some of the best days of my life. We had meat aplenty. We had so many Twitter followers. So happy, yet so unaware. Would you like to hear my tale again? Yes. I want to see. Oh, I wanted to see what happens if I said no. Oh, same thing. Too bad. Here we go. Ah, he says it twice anyway. Oh my god. That's a loop. You can never go home again. Oh.
It is the end. It is the end. It is the end of the game. It is the end. This is the big moment now. It is the lightning. It is the thunder. It is the rain.
Come closer, child. This is no longer a time for games.
End of the game.
It was me all along.
End of the game.
I was the one who did it all.
End of the game. End of the game.
I'm the big bad guy. I am the boss of Team C and D.
It is the end. This is the big moment now. It is the lightning. It is the thunder. It is the rain coming down.
Judge
rain,
Oak.
Thunder, lightning. End of the game.
Primal selects.
Selects.
How do you fuck you say
End
it?
of the game.
I need to play that game.
Reference. End of the game. End of the game. End of the game.
There was a third politics
It
reference?
is the end.
Oh no.
It is the end.
Lava
It is the end of the
Blue.
game. It is the end. This is the big moment now. It is the lightning. It is the thunder.
Rock
it is
slide.
the rain
No.
coming down. Rain, thunder, lightning. End of the game. End of the game. End of the game. End of
Finish
the,
him
end
off.
Of the, end of
Flame
the, end of the,
charge.
End of the game. Third politics reference. End of the game. End of the game. End of the game.
I love
It
how
is
in the
end.
song
It
you can
is
hear
the
him
end.
breaking.
It is the end of the game.
I defeated Judge Oak. I see.
It is the end. It is
After
the
all
end.
this
It
time,
is the end
I
of
never
the
thought
game.
that
It is
so
the
much
end.
power would
This
be
is
generated
the big moment now.
from
It
the
is the
bottom.
lightning. It is the thunder. It is the rain coming down.
It is
Rain,
me,
thunder,
Top
lightning. End of the game.
Spider-Man.
End of the game.
It
End
was
of the
me
game.
the
End of
whole
the- end of
time.
the- end of the- end of the-
Top
end of the game.
Spider-Man.
End of the game.
How
Here,
have you?
politics
How
reference.
dare
End of
you
the game.
betray
End
me?
of the game.
I haven't
End
felt
of the
this
game.
betrayed since when I played
It is
bronze
the end.
yesterday.
It is the end. It is
The
the
moral
end
of the
game.
story is, the end? Question mark. I'm curious if this will actually like go into something. Meat will always live on. Bottom Spider-Man. Just go to twitter.com/Pokemon Meat. Well, guys, that was Pokemon Wet Moat. That was obviously the best game that I have ever played ever. It was so good, it was funny, it had references, political references, it referenced other fan games. It was just everything that you could have ever want out of a game. Out of a Pokemon game. Heck, any game really. Like, it was funny, it had a good plot, it had a good story, it had a huge plot twist in the end, which, by the way, don't spoil anyone. If you spoil anyone on that plot twist, then you're an asshole. Anyway, that was amazing. Best game 2017. Like, we have to get this to win an event for the freaking Game Awards. Like, this is gonna be the greatest thing ever. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of Pokemon Wet Moat. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe button both at the same time. Harder than we have just been fucking trolled. Like, I came into this knowing it was going to be a troll, especially since it was using the Rising Rainbow account from last year. Like, they didn't even bother to, like, make a new one. So, when I saw it was tweeting out again about a month ago, I was like, well, this is obviously going to be another troll. But you know what? I went into it positive as hell, and I came out of it positive as hell. And obviously, it was better than that crappy old Rising Rainbow. That game had no direction, it had no Pokemon, none of that. So obviously, Wet Moat, Game of the Year 2017, I already said that, don't care. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Coolest out. Cue the outro. Right after I just danced how good this music is. Oh, okay, music ended. See you guys later.